A predator is driving down the highway. They come to exit 1. It's closed. The predator continues to drive down the highway. Exit 2. It's closed. They continue and will continue to drive down that highway until they come to an open exit. Exit 3 is open. The predator gets off the highway and drives into the exit. They will stay there gathering information, whether it's names, date of births, locations, pictures, videos. They will obtain as much as they can in order to build a profile before they start the grooming process. Predators need information to groom. They need information to befriend, start conversations. As easy as the family or the children's favorite dog that they're posting pictures of, the breed of dog. Paedophiles will use that as a way of starting a conversation, that they also like that breed of dog. As an example, there's not one good reason why you should have a public open account, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, the endless amount of platforms out there. You must have private accounts. There are absolutely hundreds of thousands, millions of images on the dark web that come from, majority, unfortunately, mum's open accounts. Pictures that you think are not a problem, pictures that you think are innocent, pictures of your kids. They're on the dark web and they're being used in inappropriate, disgusting ways by paedophiles in different fetish groups. You must have a private account. You must teach your children to have a private account. There's no point teaching your children or making your children have private accounts when you have a public account. There's so much information on many, again, unfortunately, mothers, BOs and names and date of births and etc. etc. It's absolutely not necessary. Why do you want the world to see your children's date of birth and names and locations? Why? There's not one good. It doesn't look cool that you have 2 or 3 children with their names and date of births. That doesn't look good. So you gotta understand, the grooming process is formed from information gathered by your accounts. And pedophiles use this to groom. They need the information, just like FBI profilers tracing down a serial killer. They gather information from every possible source about that possible suspect, and they build a profile against that suspect. This is what the pedophiles do with children. Now, I really wish there was a, end of answer for everything, but there isn't. But there's always a, what if this, what if that? And it's true. This topic, we can never stop them, but you have to make it harder for them. You have to be one of those closed exits that the predators will just go past. They will just drive past your profile. They don't spend time trying to get into it. They're dumb as dumb. So they're not going to worry about, forget about them hacking into your account. Why would they? Close it. Be the closed exit. Then you also have the problem. See, there's always an if. Then you have the problem of friends and family inside your private account. And I get it. The majority statistics show that the majority of children are sexually abused or raped by pedophiles within the circle, friends and family. So what are you going to do? You have a private account, but you don't know that Uncle Billy or Auntie, Irene is a pedophile. It's impossible, guys. It's impossible. But what you need to do is, even if you have a private account, you need to be careful and mindful of the fact that within your closed group, You could have somebody. I'm not saying there is, but you could have somebody. So you've got to limit, again, within your private account, you have to limit the types of images that you're putting on. Forget about naked pictures and babies with their naked bums and stuff. Listen, pedophiles love that. To a mum, it's cute. To the mum's friends, it's cute. Look, a little baby with his bum, you know. To a predator, it's a turn on. It's something they masturbate over. So guys, even if you have a private account, I'm not saying it's 100% safe. Again, within the circle you might have, and it's a fact, that's where the pedophiles come from, friends and family. And I'm not saying look at every friend and family as if they're a pedophile. I'm not saying that. There's no easy answer to these things, you know. I post things sometimes and then I'll get 10 questions, but what if this, what if that? It's impossible. But you've got to make, the whole idea of this is to educate you and to make you aware that you don't have to make it easy for predators to gather information, to start grooming processes. You don't have to make it easy. You know, you might as well just give them your address, your telephone number. So guys, treat the information I give you as you wish. And, you know, like I said, I'm so happy. I get a lot of messages from mums, and I'll post some now, that you've closed your accounts and you've gone through your friends list and taken away 100 or 1,000 people who are in your friends list, and that's awesome. It's really awesome. And you know, a big pat on the back to you mums again. And I mention you mums often because yous are the ones stepping up. I don't know where the hell the fathers are. The only time the fathers come along is if we post something about doing a raid or, you know, undercover operation, and then the men want to join. And you know, this is not Rambo part 6. This is about helping kids, and we got to start by educating the parents. So men, I know there are a few out there, a small percentage who send me messages and are doing the best they can. Guys, we need more of you. We need more men to jump on board, you know, and start raising awareness, not just wanting to kick doors in and be the next Rambo. We need men to step up, raise awareness, speak about it, educate. We have a really awesome program that we're working on with some NRL ex-players that we will be introducing into sporting clubs, and I'm so excited about it. I won't say anything more, but it will help kids with this type of stuff, educating them. So lock down your account, get rid of all the information off your BOs. You don't need it there. Be safe, and I hope that helps you just a little bit. But again, there's no easy answer. There's no 100% answer. Adam, what can we do to keep our kids safe? There is no answer. You need to reduce the risks, okay? And it starts by having a private account. If you have a private account, I'm not saying, you know, it's 100% foolproof, but I can guarantee you the predators, you know, the random predators will continue to drive past your profile, just as if it's a, you know, a closed exit on the highway. Think of it like that. Be good, take care, and thanks.